Hey everyone, good morning. So I'm going to start the pre-practice, if you will, which is still a practice, and you're welcome to do this on your own. You don't have to do it with me. The basics is to sit for 5 minutes before we start our asana practice. And the way that you do that is come into a comfortable cross-legged seat, or you could sit on your shins. And the technique is to remain still. You're welcome to close your eyes or keep them open, and then observe the air as it's coming into your body and observe the air as it's going out of your body. So without changing the breath, without applying any breath technique, you want to keep your breaths natural, and then observe everything as far as the sensations in your body that may appear, the thoughts in your mind that may appear. You can put yourself into that position of observation, and we'll hold the space. So if you have a hard time sitting on your own, then that's why I'm doing it now about 15 minutes before practice. So you're always welcome to join me here in the future. And begin to make your way into your seated position. Rest your hands onto your knees. Your arms will help soften the shoulders down so you're not holding the shoulders up by the neck. And relax some of the rigidity or the strength that you may be engaging or holding on to with your core. And feel the ground beneath your bum or underneath your shins if you're sitting on them. And we'll just begin to follow the breath, and we'll trace the breath, trace the air as it's coming into the body and going out of the body. And have a nice practice. I'll call you back in about 4 or 5 minutes. And let the sounds or anything that is going on around you be a part of your meditation. Notice if you're pushing things away or trying to pull things in. You shouldn't be trying in either way. As you observe anything, it becomes part of your seat. And let's feel the next breath in the body. Sit up nice and tall. And bring your awareness to your breath. And feel your body as it exists right now and see where your head's at this morning. And with ease on your face, a gentle jaw, you can start to bring your eyes back into the room. And take it a moment, and so that you can take it in, especially if you had your eyes closed. And good morning, everybody. Welcome. Everyone, good morning. I was just dealing with some weak internet, so I just wanted to make sure that that my iPads are going to work. So hopefully they will. Bri, good morning. And Victoria, good morning. Thank you. Hi, Dana, next door. Wish we could be doing this in the same place, but it's crazy. We've got Dana and Jeff next door, and my sister-in-law upstairs. And hi, Sue. Good morning. Hi, Ellie. Good morning. Frankie, welcome back. Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Are you guys able to hear me okay? I was mentioning yesterday that somebody had asked me to turn up the volume because they were maxing out the volume on the YouTube video. So hopefully that gives you a little bit more room to play with. If I turn my volume up, you might not have to max it all the way out. Hi, Amanda. Aaron, good morning. Nice to see you. Hi, Biz. Hi, Michael. Good morning. Yeah. Let's see. Darlene, good morning. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Lindsay and Ben. Back in Glendale. Hi, Eddie. Dana, good morning. Amy, Nathan, good morning. Hi, Keeney. Thank you. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. And Sam, good morning. Welcome. Basile, good morning. Hi, Anya. Hi, Brad. Hey, Hank. Hope you guys are well. And we got about 2 minutes until we start practice. I'm still hoping for the best with the internet signal on the iPads, but I don't think it's going to affect you guys. I think we're good on the stream. This is just a matter of me being able to hear the music while we're teaching and whatnot, and interacting with you on the live chat before and after. But I think we're going to be okay on the stream itself. And I'm glad you're all here. I know that sometimes these thoughts cross our mind about, should I take a day off? Should I not take a day off? I get that in really intense and extreme things that you might do physically, really hardcore workouts and things like that. Yoga tends to fall in a different category where it is accessible on a daily basis. And if you think about it, a ritual like we've been introducing, 2 classes a day, even if you don't do 2 classes, say you just do the morning classes at 10 a.m., your body has actually 23 hours to do other things. And then when you are back in the practice, it's a very mindful practice. It's supported by the breath as the main driver of the energy. So it's not about intellectualizing or forcing yourself to do another set or another rep, right, where you're burning out. So if you think about that, 23 hours of recovery, but you're still using your body in other ways, you should feel okay with a daily practice, especially with the benefits that come emotionally and mentally, and even spiritually. So if you are having those thoughts cross your mind, just curious, as a show of hands perhaps, who's done, today is going to be our 80th class of the quarantine, our 80th live stream, 80. Just curious real quick, if you're on, who's done all or nearly all of the classes. I got a message this morning that is drawing this question up for me, because somebody said they are on every single one of them, which is amazing. Just curious. So raise your hand, give a little shout on the live chat if you have done what now will be our 80th 80 class of the quarantine. Yes, Michael, there is a playlist available on Spotify. Search Joe Komar, and then you should see the list of all of the public playlists. Each one is dated for the morning and for the evening. Allie, I hope you can find them as well. Give you guys a second. Waiting to see if anybody is going to show themselves as doing almost every single class. Give a little shout on the live chat. Ari, hands up. Good job, pal. Amanda, your mom, that's amazing. It's so awesome. And play with it. Even if you start today, say any day is a good day to practice or to initiate a new ritual or a new behavior or a healthy pattern, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe your mind never thought of it as, I do 1 hour and then I have 23 hours, where my body is doing other things. And if you realize the benefits and beyond it just being a physical endeavor when we're on the mat together, if you realize the energy is coming from your breath, and so you could be so tired right now. I know some of you have newborns, and you probably maybe didn't in an evening. You can get on your mat and you can start breathing, and the energy supply that you need is coming from your breath. And so you find yourself moving. Maybe you're a little disoriented. Maybe your mental state is a little different, but it's cool to, kind of practice in that capacity. When you're not 100% mentally, when you're feeling drowned out emotionally, but you still have the breath, and you might realize something different in your practice. Awesome, Darlene. Amazing, Ashley. Vasile, that's awesome. Thank you. Hi, Deneen. Incredible. Hi, Biz. All right, you guys, I'm going to start the live stream. Fingers crossed over here on my iPad. Sorry, it's hard to see. Okay. Sorry, I had to disconnect this and reconnect it, so it's just taking me another second here. Okay. Fingers crossed. We're going live on Earbuds Music app. If you are following along and with the Spotify playlist, go ahead and hit play now. And then once you get your volume set, hopefully you can hear me loud and clear on the video. Hi, Lena. And we're going to start in child's pose today, facing whichever you define as the top of your mat. Hips to your heels. And rest on your forearms if you're feeling pretty tight in your shoulders or in your back. I did this little chair massage thing yesterday, and my back is feeling pretty raw and pretty sore. Just kind of let it dig in there. So you could always start on your forearms, listen to your body. And if the space is there, you can straighten your arms out, release your forehead all the way down onto the mat, but let's keep the arms active today. And so the elbows are lifted. If your arms are stretched out, close the eyes and then take your breath in through the back of your eyes. When I talk about taking your breath into certain places of your body, all it means is if you identify that part of your body with your mind, right? Like me saying it has your mind go to that part of your body behind your eyes. And then when you take a breath, you're taking a breath with that part of your body because now your mind and your breath are connected into that space. That's all it means. I know you can't actually take a breath into the back of your eyes. And so it's a little less literal. If you tend to operate quite literally, that would understandably not make so much sense, and give yourself a little leeway while you're on your mat. Hands rise and come up to all fours in tabletop. And bring your knees together and then sit back onto your heels. So we're upright in through the spine on a Saturday morning, May 2nd, 2020. And palms in your lap. You may notice it does not take long. And to drop into the space here, close your eyes, seal your lips. And then take your mind and your mental awareness into your breath. And so you're going to begin to breathe in through your nose. And sit up tall, feel a proud chest. And breathe out through your nose as your shoulders soften down your back and away from your ears. And let's do 30 seconds of breathing like this. Go for a 3-second inhale and a 3-second exhale. So there's balance to your breath before you even think about exploring balance with your body. And let's keep this breath going, the energy supply, and you can bring your eyes back into the space. Interlace the fingers in front of your chest, and let's start to roll out your ankles. Not your ankles, your wrists. And sitting on your ankles. And you roll out your wrists. They make little waves. And keep breathing, lips sealed and soft. All right, take your arms out into a T, big stretch across your chest, open your heart, look up. And then give yourself a big hug, right arm under your left arm, chin into your chest. And lower your chin so you can take 3 breaths into your upper back. And feel the air expanding your back wide. And draw with your belly. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release your arms back to your hands. Come into a tabletop. And step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. Come into a high plank. Adjust your hands. Adjust your feet. And feel the base as you realize the connection of your hands and your feet. That's going to drive you into a deeper relationship with your core. And so drawing strength up the arms. And drawing the strength up the legs. Awesome. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up, downward facing dog. And pedal out your dog. Again, get loose on a Saturday morning. If you've been taking your practice a little bit too seriously, and feel the freedom in your breath this morning. And then you can pause your pedal, roll your heels back into your dog, take an inhale. Exhale, gaze forward and walk your feet up to your hands, little baby steps, totally fine. And big toes together, release into a forward fold, let your arms and your head hang heavy. You rock some weight forward and back in your feet. And then you can add side to side, make rotation around your ankles, and go in one direction. I mean, if it was an option to go in 2 directions, that would be a tricky existence, and then go in the other direction. And so we can only go in one direction. And that's the guidance. That's all the cues that you'll receive to your ears. You can stay in that direction by connecting your breath into the movement of your body. Come back to center and bend your knees, soften your hamstrings, and with your belly drawn, roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Take a deep breath, feel your feet, roll your shoulders down. You draw your belly in, circle the arms, reach all the way up. Palms face, feel the arms strong, keep your ribs in. Gaze tilted up, take an inhale. And exhale, dive, bring your hands down onto the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, roll the shoulders back. Plant the hands, step your left and right foot back, come into a high plank. What? I can't hear you. And take an inhale. And exhale, press back into your down dog. Yes, let me widen my screen. Thank you, Stacy. I was like, what's happening? Okay, in your down dog, tailbone high. And feel your legs draw to your belly. Breathe in, look forward. And exhale, walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Big toes together. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, circle the arms, reach up, strong arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step back into your high plank. Legs strong, arms engaging. Wrap the shoulders away from your ears. And on your exhale, lift your bum, come into a downward facing dog. And stretch your dog, roll your heels down. And stretch the lower leg into the calves and feel the deeper flexion in your ankles. And so we keep tightening the inverted V, lifting the tail, back body open. Engage your core, look forward. Exhale, 2 steps to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come up, strong arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms face. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hand, step your right and left foot back, come into a high plank. Make it all about your breath here. Lips sealed, jaw soft. And feel the connection to your core as you exhale. Lift your bum, tighten the V, and draw through your low belly. Have a great practice, everybody. Big toes together. And gaze forward, lift your heels. Exhale, walk or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, circle the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms face. Exhale, dive in, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Find your rhythm, hands down, step back into your plank. Hover your right toes. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back, 3-legged plank, look forward. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back, look forward. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, step back, plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog, feel it. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Big toes together, heels up. Bend your knees, exhale, walk or 2 steps. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, lead with your breath. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant. Step your right and left foot back. Hover your left toes. Feel your hands. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick back, look forward. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back, look forward. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, step back, plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Big toes together, inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, walk or 2 steps to the top. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Take it up, inhale, rise, reach the arms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step left and right foot back into a high plank. Big toes together. Hey, here's the deal. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Hips stack, reach your right arm up. Connect to your breath, gaze and bring your right hand down. Square your shoulders, exhale, Yogi Push-Up. Inhale, high plank. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Stack your left hip, reach your left arm up. Stay with your breath, gaze and left hand down. Square your shoulders in plank. Exhale, Yogi Push-Up. Inhale, plank. Outer edge of your left foot. Let's go. Right arm up. Back to plank. Exhale, Yogi Push-Up. Inhale, high plank. Right foot. Nice. Left hand down. Square. Exhale, Yogi Push-Up. Inhale, plank. One more. Left foot. Right hand down, elbows in, Yogi Push-Up. Use your legs, outside edge of your right foot. Left arm up. Left hand down, square your shoulders. Exhale, Yogi Push-Up. Inhale, plank, lift your bum, tighten the V, downward facing dog. And feel your heartbeat, seal your lips, slow down your breath. And take an inhale through your nose. Gaze to your thumbs, exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee down, keep your toes tucked, inhale, arms up. And soften your chin as you reach up. Strong arms this morning. Back toes are tucked, and then you're going to pull your hips back, swing your arms by your sides, lift your right toes off the mat. And feel your triceps, so you lift the back of your wrist to the sky. And draw with your belly to balance, come back into your lunge, and sweep your arms back up towards the sky. Yes, do it again. Hips back, arms by your sides, right toes lift. Pull the back of your wrists up. Feel your triceps. Let's do it. Back to your lunge. Sweep the arms up. One more. Hips back, arms by your sides, right toes lift. Pull your wrists up. Awesome. Come back into your lunge. Reach your arms up. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down, lift off your back knee, step back into a plank, lift your hips into your dog. And feel the space in your chest, right foot down, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Lower your right knee, keep your back toes tucked. Inhale, rise, arms up. And feel it, square to your hips. If this side feels a little different, that's normal. And draw your hips back, arms by your sides, lift your left toes. Pull your wrists up. And belly in, back to your lunge, left foot flat, reach your arms up. And hips back, arms by your sides, straighten your left leg, pull your wrists up. All right, lunge, reach your arms up, last one. Feel in the arms, you guys, hips back, arms by your sides, pull the wrists up. Sweet, back to your lunge. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Lift your right knee, step back into your high plank, lift your hips into your dog. And big toes together. Twist your elbows in, lead with your heart, heels up. Exhale, walk or hop to your hands. Bend your legs, reach your arms up. Utkatasana, powerful pose. And weight into your right foot, lift your left knee, figure four, left ankle to your right thigh. And take your arms, hands behind your back. Lower your chin, get a grip. And draw your knuckles down. And set your gaze to the ground, that'll help you balance. And then you can begin to slide your gaze forward. And feel your standing legs. Stand up, lift your left knee in front of you. And keep your chin low. And squeeze your hands firm. Draw your thumbs away from your bum for 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, release your grip. Inhale, arms up, should feel light. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Legs and arms connect to your back and belly. Inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Lips sealed, feel your heartbeat. Lift your heels, gaze at your hands. Exhale, walk or hop to the hands. Bend your legs, sit, reach your arms up, Utkatasana chair. And stay with your breath. Weight into your left heel, right knee lifts, figure four, ankle crosses your thigh. And gaze down for balance, arms in the T. Hands behind you, interlace the fingers. And lower the chin, get a grip. And keep your hips low, right ankle flexed. And then you can slide your gaze forward. And feel it, thumbs away from your bum, any amount. And standing leg, bring it up, lift your right knee, stand tall. And humble your chin. And feel your hands squeeze, draw with your belly. Yes, right foot down to your left, release your grip. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step back into your high plank. Use your back, draw with your belly, inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down. Tops of the feet, inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your bum and feel your legs, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in your dog. And shoulders away from your ears. And feel your ears in between your biceps. And press down into your hands, working deeper into your core. Look at your hands. Exhale your right foot in between your hands. And come up onto your fingertips. And slow down your inhale, slow down your exhale. And fingertips root, shoulders away from your ears, breathe in. Exhale, step switch, left knee bends, step forward. And step your right foot back. Hands stay. Take an inhale. Exhale, step switch, right foot forward. Left foot back. Take an inhale. Exhale, step switch. Work in your core. Inhale. Exhale, step switch. Okay, we're going to do 10 on each side. Inhale. Exhale, step. Now jump switch. Inhale. Step or jump switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Keep it going. And get your hips to pop. 6 more, each side. 5. Good, work your belly. 4. Getting better. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Nice, you guys. Step back into your high plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Feel it. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do it. Right leg up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, kick back. Big step all the way through, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Hips back, arms by your side, straighten your right leg. Belly in, pull your wrists high. Check it out, back to your lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift your left knee, and then hinge chest over your right knee, arms out in front. And straighten your left leg, bend deeper into your front leg, lift your wrists. And your left arm swings back, back heel down, warrior 2. And slide your chest over your tail. And gaze over your right wrist, inhale to reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one, inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2, hands to the mat. Back heel high, step back into your down dog. Let's go, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Inhale, backing up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, step all the way through, lower your right knee. Toes tucked, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hips back. Arms by your sides, lift your left toes. And pull your wrists up. And balance in breath, come back to your lunge. Reach your arms forward, lift your right knee, chest over your front knee. And bend deeper into your front leg as you straighten your right leg, keep your wrists up. And should be sweating, you guys. Right hand down, back heel down. And drag your chest back over your tail. Warrior 2. And flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. 2. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Hands to the mat. Pivot on your back toes. Step back plank pose. 10 yogi push-ups. Let's go. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips back. One breath. Tailbone high. And seal your lips. Mountain climbers. Forward to plank. Right knee in. Left knee in. Go. And seal your lips. You can still slow down your breath as you pick up the pace. Last 10, 9, sweat, 7, 6, 5. Hope you're not hungover today, people. 3, 2, 1. Press back, down dog. Open your mouth, let it out, and walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Take it out of your arms and sway your torso side to side. And soften your chin, find your breath, and come back to center, and walk your hands halfway forward. So you're in a half down dog. Feet are flat. Elbows twisting in. Broad through your back. Lift your tailbone without lifting your heels. Gaze between your thumbs. Crawl your hands out, another 6. And gotta dig deep to get to your core. And through all the resistance and all the challenges and that you've ever faced in your entire life. And crawl the hands out, another 6. All right, let's go all the way out into plank. And bring your big toes together. Roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Side plank, right arm up. You are familiar. Balance, look down, and take your right foot to your inner thigh or calf for tree. Lift your bottom hip and reach your right arm all the way over. If that's too much, keep your right arm straight up. 3 breaths. Inhale, right arm high. Gaze and right hand down. Kick back, 3-legged dog, right leg up. Exhale, step, right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Open the arms into a T. And without loading the front hip, draw from your thigh. Inhale, reach forward. Right arm down inside your right shin. Follow the line. And then twist. Press through your back heel. Turn your left shoulder away from your ear. And keep digging deep for your core. And slow down your exhale. Lunge deeper. Inhale, slowly rise and reverse your warrior 2. Stay here, straighten your front leg. And left fingertips crawling down your left leg. And keep your legs straight. Bring your arms back. Shoulders stack. Hey, reach forward again. Straight legs. And then you should feel it. Right hand to the mat outside your right foot. And roll your right eye up to your left thumb. And tailbone down. And 3 more breaths here in your triangle. And build it from a base. Slowly gaze and left hand down. And pivot your back heel high. Slide your right foot back to the middle of your mat. Bring the weight into your right foot. Lift your left leg. Hands to your heart center. Toppling tree. Up dog your heart. Keep lifting your left heel. And feel strong in your belly with breath. Inhale. And exhale, rise. Lift your left knee up in front of you. Arms over your head. Yes, left foot down. Open your right knee. Finish this set in standing tree. Right foot to your inner thigh. Or right foot to your inner calf. Balance. Both arms, possibly your gaze up. You'll probably feel taller than you've ever felt in your body before. And sun-kissed, everybody. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, right knee forward. Exhale, right foot down. Let's go. Inhale, arms up. Reach. Exhale, dive. One chance to float. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant step, jump or float. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a breath in your dog. And beautiful practice so far. And with your breath, roll out into your plank. Outer edge of your right foot. Side plank, left arm up. And reach down with your left hand. And place your left foot, inner thigh or calf. And side plank and tree legs, and your left arm comes all the way over. Use your bottom leg. Lift it up into your left foot. Make sure it's with breath. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, gaze and left hand down. Pivot, kick your left leg back, three-legged dog. And big step, left foot all the way through. Inhale, rise, arms up, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two, back heel down. You should really start to define the line. You work your lunge, turn your front glute in behind your knee. And slide your reach forward. Left arm down inside your shin. And keep rolling your hips under so you're pressing the hips towards the wall you're facing. And right arm up, left eye lifts to your right thumb. There's only one direction. One breath at a time. And feel your feet, slow motion. Inhale, rise, and reverse your warrior two. And stay here, straighten your front leg. And feel your legs, right fingertips crawling down your right leg. Keep your legs straight. Inhale, rise, shoulder stack. And reach forward, hips back. You're right here, left hand outside your left foot to the mat. And right arm goes up. It's been all about the arms. Feel how strong and how light your right arm is right now, connected. Soften the gaze, right hand down. And pivot your back heel high. Slide your left foot back to the middle of your mat. And bring the weight forward. Lift your right leg straight and strong. Keep that right leg strong. Hands to your heart. And then up dog your heart. Modified warrior three. So good. With breath, inhale, rise. Bring your right knee through. Lift it up in front of you. Exhale, right foot down. Standing tree, open your left knee. And bring your foot to your inner right thigh. And set your legs. Reach your arms up to the sky. Gaze can follow. So tall. Gaze and hands to your heart. Inhale, left knee forward, lift it up. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, arms up, you're ready. Exhale, dive one more time to float. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant the hands, step, jump, float. Make your way through your chaturanga back into your downward facing dog. And come down onto your knees, hips to your heels. And swing your legs around in front of you and lie down onto your back, please. And bend your legs so that your feet are flat. Take your arms over your head. And let your low back take a moment to settle down into the mat. And set your feet in hip width. Draw your low back into the mat. So firm your belly here. Take an inhale. And exhale, roll your head up, arms by your sides, and pump the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, roll down, arms over your head. Exhale, roll up, chin to chest, pump the arms. 10, 9, 5. Inhale, roll down, arms over your head. Exhale, roll up, arms by your sides. Pump the arms. Another 10. 5. Inhale, roll down, arms over your head. Exhale up, last one, arms by your sides. Pump for 5. Inhale down, arms over your head. Exhale here, hands behind the head, lift your feet. Hey, little tiny, so you're not kicking the legs straight. Hey, just little tiny bicycle ride, left elbow, right knee, right elbow, left knee. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Go faster. Keep it tight. Go slower. You don't pull on your head too much. Keep the head in the hands. Go faster. Keep it tight. Go slower. And release. Let it go. Legs straight. Arms by your sides. Open your mouth and let out a sigh, please. Whew. And space in the belly. Take your right hand, pat your belly a couple times. Good job. Bring your right knee into your chest, interlace the fingers onto your right shin. And my hope this morning is that you feel like you were shot out of a cannon. Seal your lips, come back to your breath, slow down your exhale with your elbows wrapping around your sides when relieving. And go ahead and release your right leg. Take your arms over your head. Big stretch. Point your toes. And bring your left knee into your chest. Hands interlace, fingers onto your left shin. And find your breath with your mind. All right, let's go. Release your left leg, arms over your head, big stretch, point your toes. And bring both knees in, hands behind your knees on your hamstrings, rock up and down the length of your spine. You've done plenty of floating and jumping. Keep it chill. Cross your ankles, roll over them, plant your hands, and step back into your down dog. Deepen your breath. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands all the way back to your feet. And slight bend to your knees, hands to your waist. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, come all the way up to stand. And feel your feet. Everything is loose. Okay, through your joints and your mobility. All the strength is engaged in your legs and your belly and your back. Let's go. Right foot forward, warrior 3, left leg up. Arms in front. And slowly rise, left knee up in front, arms over your head. So easy. Left hand down, grab the inside of your left foot. This is prana. This is life force. And something different. And kick into your left hand. And come into your dancer's pose. Inhale, slowly rise, left foot down, reach both arms up. Roll the weight into the tips of your toes, lift the heels. Knees squeeze, bend your legs, slowly lower, bum all the way down to your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum to heels, hands to your heart. Soften your chin, feel the breeze. And feel your inner thighs. Inhale, reach your arms up. And tailbone down. Exhale, stand all the way up. And lower your heels, hands to your heart. Lower your chin. Take a step back onto your mat. Shake your arms out. And seal your lips. It's all ready. Let's go. Step onto your left foot. Lift your right leg, arms out in front. Warrior 3. And without all the drama of setting it up, just do it. And feel how your body's responding into all the breath, to everything you've done up to this point. All the strength in your arms, which came from your back and from your belly, bring it through. Right knee up in front of you, so easy. Right hand down, grab the inside of your right foot from behind. Do something different. And kick it into your hand, right? If that pattern didn't work, do something different. That's yoga, when you realize, and then you start that healthy ritual. And kick into the hand, arch your spine. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise. Right foot down, both arms up. Don't worry. Feel your feet. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, swan dive, belly in. Chest to your knees. And forehead to your shins. Soften your lips. And release your jaw. Hands in front, roll the heels up. Split the knees and sit down into a little frog squat. And let the hips and the heels get heavy. This is for the lower third of your torso. Crawl your hands forward and let your head drop like child's pose. And you prepare your low spine for a deep and extended opening here. And if you're holding on, gripping in your upper back, in your lats, in your middle spine, outside the spine, feel the kidneys. And so feet hip width is going to give you a little bit more space when we come into this next pose. And feet together is going to strike, right, more sensation around your sacrum and your low back. And so we're going to crawl the hands, gaze forward. And then turn your knees in, step back, feet wide if your low back feels tight at all. And skip the chaturanga, go to the tops of your feet, and press into your hands, and shoulders back as your hips come down, gaze comes forward, and you're in upward facing dog breathing. And press down through the tops of your feet. And draw length through the front of your hips, twisting your elbows in. And shoulders away from your ears. Only then can you follow the line of your spine and begin to lift your gaze up. Lots of support in your legs. Stay with me. Tell me what else exists in this moment right now. And soften your chin. Pull your belly in. Lift your hips halfway. Stay on the tops of your feet. Come down onto your forearms. Interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs, and you're in forearm plank on the tops of your feet. Feel your thighs. Press through your elbows, firm through your belly, feel your back. Last 10. Five. Keep the knees lifted. You can do it. And with your exhale, softly come down onto your knees. Release the hips. And let the heart face front. So much energy. You stay with your left elbow as you curl your right heel in. And reach back with your right hand. Grab for the inside of your foot, ankle, or shin. The left elbow is key. You can make a fist with your left hand. And then start to pull your right heel in. So if you can get your right heel close or outside your glute, and your right elbow turns up, the hand is on top of the foot. A big opening to the right side of your chest. And then feeling that into your quad. 3 breaths. And stay with your left arm, gaze down, slowly release your right foot back to the ground. And bring your right arm back in front. And curl your left heel in, and right elbow grounds, left hand inside of your left foot, ankle or shin. And hips are relatively flat, not perfect. And then start to pull your left heel in. If the heel comes closer to your bum, and turn your left elbow up, hand to the top of the foot, and feel that in your left shoulder and your chest. 3 breaths. And soften the chin, belly in. You can release your left foot, and bring your left arm back out in front. And crawl your hands underneath your shoulders, elbows wrapped in around your side bodies. And let your chest come down. And curl your toes under. You feel into the balls of your feet. Lift your knees off the mat. You're strengthening your thighs. And pull back into the balls of your feet. Add more weight to your hands. And start to hover your body off the mat. And press all the way up to plank. Dome the upper back. Use your belly, lift your hips into your down dog. And pedal out your dog, feel the release in your low back. Great job. Let's go left knee outside your left wrist. Lean off to your left hip. And swing your right leg all the way around. Stack your right shin. Come into a double pigeon, please. If not double pigeon, just cross your right shin in front of your left shin. If you have something and there's a space between your outer right knee and your left foot, put that something in between. And square your hips, lift your heart, inhale. And exhale, you can bring your hands out in front, but you don't have to. And draw your belly and then hinge. So with length. And hinge as you breathe. On the exhale, you can fold. And relax the tongue. Crawl the hands out, another 6, last 3 breaths. And we're going to come out the way we came in. Walk your hands back. You remove the prop if it's there. Lean to the left. Swing your right leg back behind you. Cool. Hands out in front. Tuck your right toes. Exhale. Go back into your down dog. And pedal out your dog. Feel the release on that side. I don't know. Kind of feels like we've been jumping on a trampoline through the practice this morning. Very buoyant. Okay, let's bring the right knee outside the right wrist. And lean off to the right hip. And swing your left leg around. Stack your left shin. If not, no worries. Put your left ankle or shin in front of your right. Okay, and this side may be different. Start with your hands behind. And ground your seat. Lift your heart. Exhale, hands out in front. Draw the belly, lengthen your spine with an inhale. And then hinge as you exhale, hands forward. And then you can fold. All right, let's walk the hands back in. This time, hands behind. Uncross your legs out in front of you. As your legs go straight, you can shake them out. You reach under, pull out the fleshy part of your bum. Legs strong. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hook your big toes with your peace fingers. If not, grab your ankles or your shins. And lengthen up through the inhale. Exhale, hinge, and then fold at the end. And keep your legs turned on. Ankles flexed. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. And then exhale, release your toes, bring your hands beside you. And you scoot your bum forward 6 so your legs are bent a little bit. And come down onto your elbows. And tuck your elbows in towards each other as close as you can. And turn your palms down so your thumbs are behind your bum, and then straighten your legs. And press down into your hands and through your heels. And then lift the back of your heart, roll out of your shoulders, let your gaze come up. If you're listening to the playlist, hope you enjoyed it. Many of the songs came in from our friend Tyler practicing with us. I won't sell them out and let you know that Justin Bieber was my selection, not his. But many of the tracks came from him, so thank you. And soften the chin towards your chest. And then you can start to slide your arms out. Let your shoulders come down. And release to your back. Separate your feet. Toes fall out, tingling through your palms as they face up. What a beautiful morning, everybody. And let's take all this energy into the stillness of our meditation and release your breath. You open your hearts into love more and gratitude for everyone, everywhere, every little living being on this planet right now. And I know so many of us get so much energy even from those that are no longer on this planet anymore. And so I want to acknowledge all those that came before us. And all I got to say is thank goodness we all have each other. The vibrancy and the importance of community and support. And we got our work cut out for us, everybody, but if we weren't supposed to be here, we wouldn't be here. And so let's continue to do it together no matter what. No matter what it takes, no matter what we must sacrifice. As you lie here on your back, let out even another soft sigh and drop into a whole new layer of heaviness. As you continue to open up and through this process. And I invite you to stay on your back for as long as you'd like in your Shavasana. Absorb the benefits of your practice. I'm going to thank each of you for practicing together. So many of you don't even know each other. So many of us, we haven't even met in person yet. But that's not what it's all about. It's the ways that we can communicate non-verbally, right? Throw ourselves into the flow. And not only getting something realized that we've never felt before in ourselves, but hopefully passing that on in confidence and clarity to each other. And please feel free to share your experiences. And let me know how you're feeling, what you're going through, the ups and the downs, the status quo and peace and contentment. But take your time here. Have a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Tonight for a detox, sending us into a deep sleep afterwards. If not, I hope to see you again tomorrow and for our flow practice. And peace and love, everybody. Namaste.